Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. At the time of recording this, I have spent $0 cash. Now, I do expect that to change because my number one goal is to become Valiant in a week. And simply put, if I want to get this Hulk to rank 3, I need 2 more Tier 4 Alpha because I was essentially only able to spend enough units so far to get one of them. And, you notice that there's no Tier 4 Alpha in here. There's no Tier 4 Alpha in here. There is Tier 4 Alpha in here, and that's probably going to mean another 28,500. It's going to need another 5,000 units. But, like, if I wasn't me, if I was just a summoner that thought, I'll get to Valiant, but I'm going to take my time. Like, I don't care about doing that this week. I'm not a content creator. I also don't have, 60,000 units lying around. Well, I think you're fine. I think Kabam's best gift, even though they probably didn't intend it to be this way, best gift to the community is it doesn't feel as, oh my gosh, people are going to have to sacrifice their food bill or their mortgage or their car payment to spend the thousands of dollars this time around. It just doesn't feel that way. Now, you can, as Paragon players, buy up to 5 between the website store and in-game store, up to 5 of the Allfather Odin's Vault, and 22,800 times 5 is 114,000 Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst fragments, and if you divide that by 57,000, you get exactly 2. So it takes $500 cash or $400 cash and essentially 10,000 units to get the remaining 1.5 Tier 4 Alpha. To take a 7-star to rank 3. But I don't think I'm going to use Hulk for Necropolis, so I'm not exactly, like, jonesing to rush into maxing out my credit card. My budget was going to be about $1,000, which I know is crazy. And I am going to spend $400 to $500 on Allfather Odin's purchases. Outside of that, I don't know. It's kind of surprising to me that it's actually easier to talk myself out of these offers than usual because I have way more Tier 6 Basic and Tier 3 Alpha than I've already had. So buying more of them from these offers is not really something I'm tempted to do. And then on top of that, yeah, the Tier 6 class Catalyst selectors are nice, but I don't need them like I did because already without spending, if you missed my 20,000 unit video, and again, I realize most people don't have 20,000 units, but this is why I hoard all my units. I have enough Tier 6 Science class Catalysts, this bizarre 9 number. I have enough of these to take both Titania to rank 2 and OG Hulk to rank 3 once I get the Tier 4 class Catalyst. And the cool thing about taking Hulk up is, let's say I get Science again. Well, I think I'm going to need to use Titania to rank 3 at some point, so I'll just take Hulk and Titania up and call it a day. So, Kabam did the community a huge favor with some of these trash offers, because if you don't care about Valiant and you're Paragon, like if you're Mama Bear, shoot, let's say you've got $100 that you're going to spend. Sit back, relax. I would not invest in this. I'd invest twice in this. Or, if you want to go really micro stakes, I'd max out the $5 offers for $25. I would probably get 1 Tony Stark's briefcase for $30 and 1 Black Panther's treasure. I know it's a little over $100 USD, but that's a great A+ value way to spend your units. Because Valiant just doesn't have the motivation. Like, I expected Valiant players to have a fully formed Tier 4 Alpha in their $100 offer. It's the same thing. I expected them to have a fully formed 7-star Titan Crystal Shard offer. It's the same thing. So I appreciate, on one hand, that Kabam has made it a lot less stressful, a lot less FOMO to not buy these things. And that they have really good value starting with $5. I mean, 50 generic 6-star 6-stones for $5? Those are what, 10 cents a piece? Plus you get the 15,000 6-star shards, plus you get the 135 units, and the gold is not really worth factoring in. But Kabam did us a huge favor by having such average offers. And they're probably not going to see it that way. But if I compare my channel evaluation of July 4th offers, which ironically should have been lower stakes because Valiant didn't exist, I find that these are underwhelmed and underwhelming in the best possible sense. So I'll continue to record videos to great offers on this channel, but for now, golly, this is nice to not worry about spending so much money.